Welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we're making a beautiful, soft, delicious homemade cake from scratch. Here are our simple ingredients: flour, sugar, eggs, butter, milk, vanilla, baking powder, and a little salt. Before we begin, clean your workspace and arrange everything nearby so baking stays easy and organized. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit so it's ready when our cake batter is finished. Grease an 8-inch round cake pan with butter, then line the bottom with parchment paper for easy removal. Measure your flour carefully and level the cup with a straight edge for a more accurate cake. Mistik your flour sedchamen. Add the baking powder and salt to the flour, giving our cake the lift and balanced flavor it needs. Just a small amount of salt helps enhance the sweetness and brings all the cake flavors together. Whisk the dry ingredients together until everything is evenly distributed, then set the bowl aside for now. Next, add softened butter to a clean bowl. Soft butter will cream beautifully with the sugar. Add the sugar to the softened butter, preparing the mixture for a light and fluffy texture. Beat the butter and sugar until pale and fluffy. This step creates a lighter, softer cake texture. When the mixture looks creamy, pale, and fluffy like this, you're ready to add the eggs. Let's start baking. Add the first egg and mix it thoroughly, allowing it to blend completely before adding another. Add the second egg and beat again until the mixture becomes smooth, creamy, and beautifully combined. Let's make a cake. Add a teaspoon of vanilla extract for that warm, classic aroma. It makes it irresistible. Mix the vanilla through the batter briefly, keeping the mixture smooth without overworking it. Now we'll combine our dry and wet ingredients gradually to create a smooth, perfectly balanced cake batter. Add about 1/3 of the flour mixture first, then gently combine it with the wet ingredients. Add some milk to loosen the batter, helping create a moist and tender cake. Continue alternating flour and milk until everything is incorporated, mixing gently after each addition. Scrape the sides and bottom of the bowl so every ingredient is evenly incorporated into the batter. The finished batter should be smooth, creamy, and thick enough to fall slowly from the spatula. Pour the batter into your prepared pan. Then spread it gently so the surface is nice and even. Smooth the top gently with a spatula, making sure the batter is distributed evenly across the pan. Let's get this batter into the pan. Give the pan a couple of gentle taps to release any large air bubbles trapped inside. Place the cake on the center oven rack, where the heat can circulate evenly around the pan. Close the oven gently and let the cake bake until it rises beautifully and turns golden. Bake for approximately 30 to 35 minutes, but always watch closely toward the end. Test the center with a toothpick. If it comes out clean, your cake is ready. Carefully remove the hot cake from the oven and place the pan on a cooling rack. Let the cake cool in the pan for about 10 minutes before attempting to remove it. Now that our cake has cooled completely, run a thin spatula around the edges, then carefully lift the cake out of the pan. Allow the cake to cool completely before decorating. Otherwise, your frosting may melt. While the cake cools, let's make a simple creamy frosting using butter, powdered sugar, vanilla, and milk. Beat everything together until the frosting becomes smooth, fluffy, and easy to spread over the cake. Perfect. If your frosting feels too thick, add a tiny splash of milk and mix until silky. Place your cooled cake on a serving stand, keeping it centered and steady for decorating. Spoon frosting onto the center and gently spread it toward the edges in an even layer. Cover the sides with frosting while slowly rotating the cake, creating a smooth and even finish. Smooth the top with gentle strokes, keeping the surface neat, level, and beautifully finished. Pipe small decorative swirls around the top edge for a simple, elegant, homemade bakery look. Add fresh berries for a bright pop of color and a delicious fruity contrast to the creamy frosting. Finish with a light dusting of powdered sugar for an elegant touch that looks beautifully homemade. And there it is, our beautiful homemade cake, soft, moist, creamy, and ready to enjoy. Now comes my favorite part, slicing the cake and revealing that soft, tender texture inside. Place a generous slice on a plate, add a few berries, and get ready for the first bite. It's soft, buttery, and delicious. I hope this recipe becomes one of your favorite cakes too. If you enjoyed this recipe, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and join me for more delicious baking. Thanks for baking with me today. Keep creating, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next recipe. Bye!